Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve avec Stonebwoy sur le canapé du DMA afin de vous présenter son nouvel album, Fifth Dimension.
Mama, mama, I see it in your eyes. Mama, mama, you know I wanna hold you. Mama, mama, me I know be danger. Anyway, them see mankind, them do one kind. Now we do like say we never know. Oh, we because oh, we Now for them a snake on the grass, them be full bad mind. But we do like say we never
Stonebwoy,
Yes, my dear.
how are you?
I'm so fine.
Yeah.
How are you doing too?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Merci.
You know, I have to say, I was on Twitter the other day.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that was talking about your listening party.
Yeah.
And I saw that you quoted saying, oui, oui, with French flag.
Yes.
And it really made me laugh. So I have to ask you, what's your level in French? What can you say in French?
Please, pardonne-moi. Je ne parle pas français very well is what. Je ne parle pas français.
Très bien.
Je ne parle pas français très bien. Beaucoup. Après. Aujourd'hui, au revoir, bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit. That's all I can say.
That's good. That's very good.
Je m'appelle Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
Welcome. That's all I can say.
Let me know. You released your album.
Yeah.
What's the mood? How do you feel?
The album is actually gonna come on the 28th
Yes.
of April, and all energies are up for this album, which is known as the Fifth Dimension.
Yeah.
You know, it's we just did the listening, and the reception from the listening is amazing. Like, people are loving the songs on the album, like different songs fitting different moods, etc.
Yeah. So Fifth Dimension, can you tell the backup story for the name? How did you choose the name?
Why not Fifth Dimension? You know, as much as it's been my fifth studio album, there's a need to actually, there was nothing that could fit the fifth studio album than Fifth Dimension, because we're taking it to the next levels. And when you read about the Fifth Dimension, it tells you what it really is. It is the next levels. You know, it's not only a physical level. It encompasses physical, emotional, spiritual. It's just there. So that's the next level that I'm going to with my sound. You know, so that's why I named it Fifth Dimension, because it's really gonna get you somewhere. It's really gonna give you that, it's gonna give you that resonation of how I put together all these styles and put them in one, and that's it. That's why I named it like that, because there's nowhere else it's gonna go than into the Fifth Dimension.
That's quite deep. I like it.
Thank
So
you.
do you have a favorite song in the album? Or you like all the songs?
Exactly. All the
Yeah?
songs are my people. It's just like the body. It's just I have the hands, the head, the leg. I can't choose which is my favorite part,
Yeah.
because every part of my body goes together. So for me as a creative, I can't choose one, because I just love them as and when. Whichever one resonates to me within a certain period of time is what I deal with. Yeah.
I have to
So
say,
I leave it to the consumer
Yeah.
to choose their favorite. But for me as a creator, I love everything.
I love it. I have to say that I listened to the album and I listened again during the listening party.
Okay.
And I can't choose which one I like.
Oh, for real?
I really think that the energy is crazy.
You.
On était à la session d'écoute de l'album de Stonebwoy. Il est incroyable, on a beaucoup aimé les différentes chansons qu'il a pu nous partager. C'est pas français ce que je dis. Bref, du coup on a beaucoup aimé. La vibe est là, il va vous embarquer et je vous invite à écouter l'album.
First of all, I have to talk about the producers. They
Yeah.
really understood the assignments.
Amazing producers, top notch,
Yeah.
super international, crazy producers, from Super Dupes to, Easy. These are international Grammy Award winning
Yeah.
superstars who are on the album. From my own homegrown people who are on the album too, have produced tremendous hit songs, and it's just like the best of the best coming together to formulate this album. So that's how it went.
Okay. And did you already work with them, or did you specially choose them for this album?
No, these are my people I work with. So fortunately for me, our work rate has gotten to the point where we work with all these, superstar top producers. So it was only right that we have music from these producers on the album. Yeah. So it was not like intentional to choose somebody over somebody, but
It's just
fortunately
natural.
for me, that's the realm in which I operate.
Yes.
So everybody in my realm is a superstar.
Okay, you're lucky.
I try.
That's good. So we talked about the producers. Now we have to talk about the artists.
Yes.
You did something crazy because you put Shaggy on your album,
Mr.
Davido
Lover.
on your album,
Yes, so Obio.
Angelique Kidjo.
Africa Mama.
Yeah. The other artists, I'm going to talk about them later.
Okay.
But how did you choose those artists? Was it natural?
It was natural.
Yes?
It was very natural. I did not choose them owing to the fact that I sat and thought, oh, let me choose this, let me choose that. No, I make music naturally. And so when the music comes naturally and there's a need to have a feature or collaboration to bring it to completion or to complement it, I then now think who can fit the sound. Most often, it's people that would complement it that I want. Sometimes when you put people on an album or on a song, they just be in the same flow. They do what they have to do, but they don't add to it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like fufu and groundnut soup. Like I have the groundnut soup. If I feature somebody on, I want someone to bring their fufu, so that it's like soup and
Yeah.
But sometimes you cannot have groundnut soup and go and find live soup. Live soup can all be poulet.
I love
right?
the comparison.
Poulet is soup, right?
No, poulet is chicken.
Chicken. No. Soup is what?
Soup is like sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah.
So if I'm chicken, poulet, sauce.
Yes, with
No,
fufu.
no poulet. Oh, no, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you get my explanation.
I
That's what I'm trying to do.
understand.
Yes, so yes. That's what I'm trying to say. So they complement the songs naturally. Shout out to Shaggy, he's a godfather, he's a
Amazing
legend.
song.
Angelique Kidjo, Africa Mama, I can't thank you enough. Dexter Daps, my own brother. Stormzy, another brother. You know what I mean? Miriba, amazing. Jaskaris, superb. Tiwa, Empress. Oxlade, my brother. Who else? Names upon names.
I think you
Miriba is on it too.
Yeah.
Amazing project. I want you guys to get it on Friday 28th. It's out. Pre-save it on my bio. You enjoy.
Love it. So you mentioned Tiwa Savage and Oxlade on the song Therapy.
Therapy, yeah.
Yes.
Both of them on the Therapy remix.
Yes. So
I
how
just
was
gave
it?
to them.
How was it to work together? Because
It's amazing.
your three voices together, it just made something amazing.
Exactly.
So what was the vibe in the studio?
It was recorded, individually.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was in the studio with Tiwa for a minute, but she had to do it later on her own,
Okay.
on her own time. And Oxlade is a brother, both of them are people who I respect a lot, and they respect me too, vice versa.
Okay.
We all have been here for a while, trying to put in works, to hold down the African sound and take it to the levels, that it's supposed to be. So
Yeah.
God knows we've done our best on this album, and I want people to
You
patronize
really
it. Yo, Tiwa, amazing, she killed it. Oxlade killed it on the Therapy remix. It's mad. That's what the people want to see, and that's what they
Exactly.
deserve. You know what I mean? Collaborations like this are what the people deserve. So I go length and breadth to make sure they have it.
And you did it very amazingly.
Thank you very much. I can't wait for the people to also hear that.
Yeah. I think they will love it.
Yeah, thank you.
Here in France, we love Afrobeats. We really big consumers of Afrobeat
Yes,
music.
of course.
Yeah. So what's your relationship with your French audience?
My relationship with French audience is amazing. I have a couple French songs. I have something with Daju who's going to be released soon. But Angelique Kidjo is the godmother of what we're doing today. So
Yeah.
to have Angelique Kidjo bless me on a song, it's more than enough to represent for the French side. That tells you that I still think about the French side. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I'm also looking forward to doing more songs with more French artists.
Yes.
The other day I was introduced to a lot of new French artists.
Okay.
A lot of them from Congo, Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Mali.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get into the studio and work with this amazing, super talented, superstars. So I'm game. I really want to cut across to the French side as well. So I've always been here. I just did my listening in France. Who does that? Just because I love my French audience and I love French music. I love the French, the way they sing the French language on the music. It's too much. It's too much.
It's okay, so we can't wait to see what's going to come up.
Exactly. I can't wait either.
Yeah.
And I love French movies, French superstars. Shout out to Emma Loes. She's one of the biggest people from Africa. She holds us down. She's a good friend of mine. Etc., etc., etc. Remy Adam is another, amazing brother from Ivory Coast. I love my people. See?
That's lovely.
It's just a language barrier, but we are all one people.
Yeah.
One African people.
That's great. That's very great. You sing a lot about women.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So, can I have some gossip? Can I ask for gossip?
Go on with it. Come on, man.
Yeah? Okay, do you have a muse? Who inspires you for your songs?
Oh, yes. I get inspiration from life, basically.
Okay.
And I think love is the ultimate, and love is the biggest commandment. And that thing called love, that situation called love, relationship, is the biggest situation on earth. Breakups, makeups, love, kids, family, peace, everything revolves around love. Human beings are made. They say love making makes human beings. So that's the biggest thing. So you cannot not sing about love. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And the different situations that happen. So on the album, I have different situations of love. We have Secret Lover, we have, so many things.
So does it come from your personal experience or just life in general?
It comes from experience.
Yeah? I told you I'm here for the gossip.
I know, right? Some personal and some just experiences that I can relate to.
Yeah. I like it. You know that the DMA magazine, we're basically a magazine that highlights women.
Exactly.
Our slogan
Shout out to my ladies.
Our slogan is the magazine of modern women.
Wow.
So I would like to know, what's your definition of a modern woman?
Wow. Thank you very much. A modern woman, for me, would be a woman of today. Which means that a woman of today is not a woman who is just or only a housewife or only a girlfriend, right? A woman of today is a doctor. A woman of today is a lawyer, is a manager, is a CEO, is an actress. Just like it has always been, is a pilot, is a commander, is a soldier, is a Navy person. That's a woman of today. A woman of today is a woman of yesterday and is going to be the woman of the future. And one thing I respect the more is a woman who has her virtues and her values grounded in what a woman's make is. The make of a woman. The make of a woman is to nurture, is to compound, is to grow, is to bring together. And a make of a man is to protect, to provide, to direct, to guide. You know what I mean? So that's what I consider a modern woman.
Yes.
These are the qualities that I believe that a woman is. So respect to all our women who are in line, Bless them.
These are some beautiful words.
Yes, I
really like it.
Respect to all the ladies out there who are in line, no matter how rich they are or how poor they are or how made they are, who still understand that they have to be a woman. It's just that it's unfortunate that now lately you find out that in my time, in our time now, a few of our women, are trying to become like the man. And that is overwhelming because you have your specific roles to play. You can double it up sometimes, but when you understand your position as a woman, you know your contribution to life. You know.
I understand. I love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Do you have something to tell to our readers, to our audience? Maybe a piece of advice that you received and you think that it's important for people to know?
Yeah, man, it's just really important to know that, you know, we just have to live in love, you know what I mean? Love is understanding, love is peace, love is oneness, you know what I mean? And that's very important to me. That's the most thing I can say. And hard work, you know, doesn't break no bones. Even in smart work, there's work. So you have to, you know, to make it in life, you have to work, you have to be determined, you know what I mean? And in today's time, you find out that the congratulations are more than the support.
Exactly.
But do not be overwhelmed. Just keep focused no matter what. And that's what I used to guide myself. So, yeah, man.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too, man. Every woman is a superwoman, yeah. Every woman is a champion. We no be nobody if them know they our body, yeah. Yeah, you don't know Stonebwoy from Ghana representing for the DMA magazine. Keep it locked, don't log off. Bless up.